Do you want to be holding in this week's Torah portion? Of course you do. Here are your Shpark Notes. Parashat V'etchanan. Rabbeinu Moshe, our leader and prophet, starts off this speech in a pretty passive-aggressive way, basically saying to the Israelites, you all are about to enter such a wonderful land, a beautiful land, a land flowing with milk and honey. Ooh, I really wish I could go with you. I really wish I could go, but someone said that I can't. So, it was God. God told him he couldn't. Now, while this passive aggression might sound annoying, it will, in fact, be a very useful tool for the Jewish people for generations to come. Back to Moshe's speech. Moshe recounts the Israelites' journey from the Exodus up until this point. Remember when we left Egypt? Banger. Remember when we got the Torah? Banger. Name for me a single God in the world who singles out a nation and then speaks to them through fire and gives them Torah. You can't. And then, just for good measure, he subtly mentions again, I really wish I could come with you guys. I just can't. Hilarious. But then, in a not-so-hilarious prophetic message, Moshe tells the Israelites that when they enter the land, it's not always going to be great. He tells the Israelites that they are ultimately going to be led astray by idols, by foreign gods, and that even when things are really, really bad, God is ultimately going to forgive them. Which is good, because it doesn't take long. Sorry for the spoiler, but pretty self-evident. It's also a story for another video. We'll talk about that later. After this dire warning, Moshe says to the Israelites, I'm going to teach you guys some really important tefillah. And the Israelites say, go off. And so Moshe covers his eyes and he gathers his tzitzit and he davens the Shema. And everyone's minds are blown. It really is that good. And it's filled with practical instructions. So the Israelites are like, this is great. Let's take this as literally as possible and say these words every morning when we wake up and every evening when we go to sleep. Let's definitely teach these words to our kids. Let's put these words on the doorposts of all of our homes. And let's also put them in some dope boxes and strap those things to our arms and to our heads. And just like that, the first Judaica shops are invented. And that, my friends, is Parashat V'etchanan. The rest is commentary. Go and learn.